Hey girls, start of week 5, eh? Ugh, it is nasty. Let's bring them in with some fresh straw. I really want to stop showing you pictures of the cows coming in the corral at nighttime, when it's springtime especially. But here we are. They're coming in. This gray one, gray white face one, is a throwback from one of my first calves that Glen's dad gave me. Wow, maybe after the first year we were dating. We were helping out on the farm all the time. I lost all my cows. Now they're just all Glen's cows. That's what happens. Oh, that's a big baby. Hey Glenn, I don't think this cow really loves us.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to own a Walt Disney herd?
Yeah, a bunch of princesses in here. That'd be great. There we go. Get those pins figured out. This is way more progress than we've seen yet. You're only a day old. You'll get it. Oh, time for a nap. Oh. Yeah, me too, buddy. If she were a Disney princess, what would her name be? Oh, she'd be one of the evil stepmothers.
Drusilla?
Drusilla was a stepsister. It's Tuesday, March 26th. Foggy as heck could be today. So if you believe in 90 days from fog that you get weather, that should be in June that we get a rainstorm. That'd be great. Garden would love that. Grass would love that. Right before haying season starts. This week is, we're consumed by this man killer in the barn. Today we have to make a decision on what we're going to do with her. She's not getting any easier to work with, and her calf is slow to start. She's a heifer. She's a heifer who, when she was calving, tried to take the calf of this huge, giant cow. We're like, oh, lady, you're going to be fun. This girl here, she's just a heifer that I was talking about earlier in the video. And she wants to be a man killer. So her calf is up and going this morning. This is one of her last chances to be a mom. So if she doesn't settle down and let us work with her a little bit easier and the calf gets started on her, then this is going to be a bottle calf until we have a different mom, if one comes available. She's a little bit better this morning than she was last night, but last night she was in this pen beside us, just absolutely charging this. We call that our shark tank because it's built the most solid in the barn of any pen. It's got heavy, almost rodeo panels on it. We don't need cows like this around, so I'm sure she'll calm down once the calf gets with her and going on her, but to start with, she's been on the fight. You want that on the other side of that little bar.
I know, she's kind of scary.
He's like, who's this she-devil you just put me with? Get him primed a little bit. And you'd be good and hungry. Well, that's gonna save a lot of work.
Oh, not done yet.
Yeah, but at least he's inclined to suck. Some of them aren't. Well, so far that seems more than just coincidence that he's gonna be going good on Mom. Our next problem is that she doesn't have enough milk to support this huge calf yet. So, is he gonna be like 412 and need a bottle every day? I don't know. Hopefully her milk comes in better. Got ourselves another natural bottle baby. See that, and then he stops. Doesn't taste quite like Mom. We only have named a couple of cows. Only in jest. This is Tinkerbell. She is somehow the great grandma of the group that got missed at peg testing time. She is always the last one in. I feel for her. I know how she feels.
I don't know how to suck.
He knows how to suck. Yeah. Not really hungry tonight. This is the first cow we've had in this maternity pen. Not really sure what's going on with her. She's got a bloody tail. Not making any progress, so we'll see what's up. We certainly felt safe with her in here, but she filled up this pen pretty hard.
It's backwards, but it's way down deep inside.
Oh.
I think.
Is that because of the angle of her head, maybe? Try again now. Oh, if I can hold her tail, that helps. So this is the cow we had in the barn, and we brought it in, and Glen didn't know what was going on with it. He thought it was backwards, but it turns out it's upside down. So that's gonna try and roll the calf in there and pull it out. She's not really dilated, so also like there's a lot of blood. We don't know what's going on with that, so we'll see what happens. Maybe go meet your mom. Yeah, she doesn't like us very much, but she's gonna love you. There we go. Glen's dad put this heifer in just before morning chores. That water bag is a concern, the fact that it hasn't broke yet, because Glen and I have lost 2 calves now to water bags over the calf's heads when it's born. So we're doing chores, but definitely gonna be in here keeping an eye on her best we can. Oh, good job, Glen. And at least we don't have to worry about that during chores.
That's better.
Yeah. Okay. See those little cuties? They're the reason why we do all this. These guys are hanging out on the straw while their moms are over eating some green feed. This is our Cesarean cow from yesterday, and her calf. Checked on them this morning, and that calf hasn't sucked. You can see her udder there. None of those teats have been sucked. This calf has had colostrum, making unhappy, hungry noises, so we're gonna drag him out of here without getting killed by his mom. Actually had to make 2 trips to town, or 2 trips home from town after she had her cesarean yesterday morning, because she tried to kill us from inside of the stock trailer, and so we couldn't get the partition gate closed on her, and so I had to go back to town for the calf. So calf's been standing, no reason why it shouldn't be sucking. Mom's mooing it and it's just not happening. So we're gonna put some insurance on this. These are pretty light duty panels, so we're putting some insurance on that, and we're gonna hook this calf and drag it through the gate right there. Give it some more colostrum. Mom seems to be doing okay so far. Help Glen get the legs unhooked here. This is our heifer that Glen broke that water bag on. She's making progress, but she won't get up. So he's gonna see what he can do in there. This is probably the most dangerous option. We've done this out in the field, but we've been able to tie their head to a truck, head and a leg, so they can't go anywhere. But she'd be tired.
Straighten that leg out a bit. Felt it. Straighten out. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Just straighten the leg out. It's easy peasy, eh, girl? Situation like this, you don't want to have anything wrapped around your wrist. Or you'll be following the cow around in a bad way.
In this case, baby just had its leg twisted a little bit. So we've been waiting for this heifer to calf forever. She's gonna be a good milker, this one. Good mom. Get seeing this baby here. Come on, that's yours. Get up, girlfriend. Wow, good job, mama. Aww. I just love it when something works out. Not all our cows are crazy. Jesus, it scared me. As week 5 wraps up, in the far pen there is that heifer that just was so hard to deal with in the corral. We are bottle feeding its calf morning and night, giving it a chance to eat because it's so low on milk, this mom. This one here beside us, she calved on her own, but she must have been a hard calf because she's pretty unsteady on her feet. So we're keeping her in the observation pen. And the Cesarean cow right there, she just stood up. She's in the corner. Her and her calf are out. We're confident that calf is going good on her. So they're going to stay in, of course, because you don't want your Cesarean cows or your uterine prolapses out with your herd. Accidentally forget about them and try and breed them next year. Then the vet's asking you, oh, what about the scar from last year? Anyway, so there we go. So many things that we didn't show you that happened this week, and I know that you can all appreciate that, especially during busy time of calving, bad weather. So we'll see what happens in the next week. This may be our final week of calving updates, but if you want to see one more or you want to keep seeing them, as long as we're calving, we're only about half done. So let me know in the comments. Take care. Bye for now, everybody.